little different. It's not going to look like straight or whatever because I left my stand that I usually use for my phone in the truck when we went fishing the last time, and so the angle's kind of weird. Um, but it's usable. So, how are you guys doing this morning? Move all this stuff out of the way. You guys let me know, what are you up to? I am suffering so bad right now from allergies. It's just unreal. I couldn't sleep last night. I was up through all hours of the night with coughing and sneezing and my throat hurting, my ears hurting, and I'm still suffering. The pollen around here is absolutely insane, driving me nuts. And then I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so Chris, good morning. How are you? Welcome into the live, Chris. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to give you a wrench. So you have a wrench, and now you can, if you make another comment, it'll show up, and then you can connect with other people, and then they can connect with you once they come on here. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, my throat is so scratchy. Appreciate you coming in this morning. My throat is just horrible. Yeah, I love spring, but sometimes I forget what the pollen and the allergies do, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It's driving me nuts. Everything is yellow. Everything is like the cars are covered in it. It's crazy. And I'm sorry about my angle, but like I said, I left my my stand that I usually use, and so yeah, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And I want to keep this going with you guys connecting. I want to help you grow your channels as well. I had started doing that, and then I had stopped because I wasn't doing lives for a while because things got really hectic. Yeah, my chat's not bad. I'm calm, I'm humble, I'm relaxed, I'm easygoing. I just want to have fun and talk to you guys like a morning friend. Excuse my allergies. I'm so sorry. I'm suffering right now. Yeah, thank you, Chris. The beginning of the year was rough, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to even do lives again. I was like, I'm always debating. I'm like, but I love my community and I love coming on here, and even if it's for 30 minutes every morning just to say hi, check in, how are you, what's going on. And if you can please pray. I want to say it happened in Illinois. In Illinois, I could be wrong, but I think it was where there was that major bus crash with those poor babies in it, the kids. And I want to say 3 children lost their lives out of the 5 that were in the bus. So I just want to pray for those families and for those kids that were on that bus. It was horrible. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't like seeing anything bad. I don't like seeing kids, get hurt or anybody get hurt. It just breaks my heart. So, but my aunt came over yesterday, and we had a wonderful time yesterday, laughing and joking. And this specific aunt is my favorite aunt, and she's like me, but goofier. And yeah, we just had a really, really good time. And so yeah, Chris, it was horrible. A lot of times I don't watch the news, but once in a while, like for the weather. I'm sorry if my angle's so weird. See, usually I have it like this, but I guess I can put something behind there. But it was just, yeah, it was horrible. I typically don't watch the news, but I don't know what I can put behind here to make it stand up like this. Okay, so what I'm using to hold my phone, I'm using I don't know where he's from. I don't know what is it called. I think it's from Halo. And it's a character on a stand and he has his hands out and it holds the controllers for the gaming system. And so that's what I'm using to hold my phone right now because that's all I have. So it's horrible, right? I'm trying to be creative, but usually my thing's more up and this is kind of leaned back. So I don't know what to put behind it to make it, because I don't think anything. Let me see if maybe that'll work. I just put a book behind it. I'm trying to get creative with this. But so yeah, I don't even know what to say. My allergies, my throat is itching so bad. Um, but and then so my aunt came over. We had a wonderful time. We laughed and joked, and then I watered the garden. I thought it was supposed to rain this week, but I went out there and I watered, and everything is starting to come up that we planted. So we pray that we have an abundance of produce this time. Yeah, I just it's funny, like when you go live or when you're making videos, you think you're prepared and then you're just not prepared. It's insane to me, but whatever. It's real life and it is what it is. But how are you guys doing? How was y'all's weekend? Was y'all's plans for this week? What are y'all up to? Chris, I think the last video I saw of yours, you were outside and you were showing all the flowers and the trees that were in your area that were blooming and stuff. And then I saw I think it was you. I think I saw your cop video where you went and talked to the cop. So I've been watching your stuff. Been watching your stuff. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a great personality. You're wonderful. And so but tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. What is it? Today's Tuesday. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know. Usually we have a lot of people that are chatting today. We don't have enough chatterboxes today. Nobody wants to discuss anything, I guess. What's wrong with your back, Chris? Back pain is no fun. Any pain is no fun. I'm sorry your back's hurting. I hope you heal quickly. That's not fun. But yeah, back pain is not fun at all. I really do hope that it goes away. Do you have permanent like back pain or anything? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Back surgery. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Did the surgery help relieve any type of pain for you, or do you still get, I mean, obviously you're in back pain right now, but did it help at all with the back surgery? Because I know there's a lot of people, like, not a lot, but like my uncle had back surgery and he said it didn't help him at all. Oh, oh yeah, that will do it for sure. Yep, that will absolutely do it for sure. You got to be very careful, especially when you have any type of like surgeries or back issues and stuff like that. Usually, I would think yoga would help, but or Pilates or yoga, but you don't realize even doing yoga, even in a chair, even standing, whatever, it does take a toll on your body for sure. So my aunt's supposed to come over again today. Um, and I don't even know I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sleep deprived from these allergies. It's driving me nuts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, there's been so much loss and heartbreak and stuff like that. So, I mean, every day I'm always praying for everybody. Like sometimes, yeah, I know. I just deal with them too. Um, I drink a lot of like I eat lemon, I drink water. I'll do honey and cinnamon. I'll do like I have eucalyptus essential oil, so when your allergies are acting up too, or you have a cold or anything, in the shower when you're showering and you let the hot water run with the steam, do a couple of drops of the eucalyptus with, of course, you're gonna leave the water plugged or whatever, and you just let the eucalyptus. Like I try to do all natural. I'm not on any medicines whatsoever for anything, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, of course. You were fine until you did the challenge. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully, I mean, you can do the ice, alternating the ice and the heat, is one thing. And then, um, I don't know if you have one of those, like, if you sit in a chair, well, I don't know, because that would be kind of stretching your back out, but definitely relax the muscles just by alternating, I guess, heat and ice for your back, and then just kind of relax for a couple of days and don't lift anything. You overdid your muscles for sure. That's why I don't like working out. The only thing I do is walk and garden and clean my house, but as far as any like major exercising other than walking or an occasional like maybe twice a week I'll dance for 30 minutes just to get the heart pumping, but I hate exercise. I don't like doing all that. Yeah, it's a slow process. You don't have to rush into it or do things fast. I think everybody in the spring and summer is on that like track of losing weight and stuff because I need to lose weight too. I gained like 15-20 pounds over the fall and winter, and that's a big no for me. I mean, yeah, exactly. But they make food taste so good, right? And when you're happy, you eat. When you're sad, you eat. And then if you're hanging around people, and even if you're not hungry, if you're bored, you snack, and it's like, especially in the fall and winter. Um, but with all the holidays and everything, you got Halloween, and then you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and what are you doing? You're just eating, and then you have leftovers, and you have to eat the leftovers so they don't go to waste. And usually during the spring and summer, people tend to eat more fruits and vegetables, salads, smoothies, things like that. So you do tend to lose weight during the March and the spring, but there's a lot of things I need to cut out of my diet. Hello, Corner. How are you? Uh, Oh wow, you don't drink that much water, do you, Chris? Creative Soil, good morning, welcome in. You guys check each other out. We have Chris, we have Corner in, we have Creative Soil. Um, you guys check each other out. Spring that I'm carnivore. I haven't taken anything for allergies in 6 months. See the pill a day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, you drink water all day. Yeah, so yeah, water's really good for you. Water with lemon. You can even take um sliced cucumber and mint or strawberries and mint and infuse your water overnight for flavor. I saw somebody who did a carbonated um what did they put? It was some type of carbonated water. I think it was Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris did a video where he took some carbonated water, plain like stuff, and he put pineapple and a little bit of sugar, but you don't have to put the sugar if you don't want it. And you infuse it, and it's a lot of people like that fizziness, and so of the sodas and stuff. And he did that, um, but there's all kinds of ways that you can lessen your calories and all that stuff. But yeah, water's good. I drink about 92 to 96 ounces of water every day. Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, water's good for you. But too much water can be bad for you. So it's kind of like you gotta find the balance, like when I first get up in the morning, I drink 8 ounces of water. No, I'm sorry. I drink like 16 ounces of water, and then every couple of hours I'll drink like throughout the whole day. So it's either water, tea, or coffee, and I need to stay away from soda because on occasion I do have a soda, but not that often. But I just need to stay away from it completely. But oh my god, my allergies are just driving me crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was doing research on stuff, and it says that you can have like with your protein, like if you do it plain, like say for chicken, and you bake it and you find what herbs go great with chicken, and you bake it, you only need three, I think it's like 2 to 3 ounces of meat. Um, and chicken, you're only supposed to eat up to 3 times a week, and then fish 2 times to 3 times a week. Beef, you're supposed to have like 2 to 3 ounces once a week. And that's the problem is a lot of people eat too much red meat, which is bad for your cholesterol. Eggs, they say you can have every day, but I don't know. I usually eat like, I don't know. I try not to eat that many eggs, but we have so many eggs because of our chickens. Hey, Cleveland, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Good morning, guys. And then they're saying that you're supposed to have 30 plants to 40 plants a week, which means you're supposed to have at least 4 to 5 um servings of fresh produce. Who can afford that? Who can afford that? Good morning. Dirk, right? I think that's how you say your name. Good morning. Um just remind me if somebody can check on Dirk and see if he has a channel for me. I try to remember everybody, but sometimes new people come in and I don't remember icons, so I'm so sorry. But can somebody check for me, please? That way, if you're a content creator, I can give you a wrench and y'all can check each other out and connect with one another. Oh wow. Do you ever get tired of just eating of the meat? Like I know the carnivore diet works wonders for some people, but I worry about the cholesterol, especially the older you get with having so much in your diet. Oh, okay, Chris. Yeah, it is. A lot of meat is bad for the colon. Um, okay, so y'all are saying yes. Yeah, I know. So y'all are saying yes, Dark Remington has okay. Oh wow. See, there's some days that I don't eat meat at all. Like I can take it or leave it, and I did raw vegan for like 3 months and lost a lot of weight. And so I need to get back into that. Just eating a little bit of meat, and then most of my diet was raw fruits and vegetables, like fresh carrot sticks with like hummus. I would do lettuce with avocado and cucumber and lemon and dill and just like a bunch of fresh stuff. Lots of melons, celery, herbs, things like that. Make my own I'm starting to make my own salad dressings. You guys check out Mimi's place. She has a lot too, where she makes her own like breadcrumbs and cuts back on money for making like your own stuff. We were talking. Matter of fact, I was talking to Mimi on the phone last night, and we were talking about that. How wonderful it is to get back into natural eating, and your chips, your cereal, like all that stuff isn't food, but like I even eat it on occasion because nobody wants to cook in the spring and summer. But just to get back into the natural health of stuff. Yeah, I know. You just got to find what works for you. Everybody's different. People need certain foods, everyone's diet is different, your body's different. Some people have issues like health issues where they can't eat sugars, or they can't eat meats, or they can't eat this. And sometimes our diets, like people make fun of the diets like the vegans or the raw vegans, but if you think about it, people with allergies or people having like major health issues can't eat those things. They can't digest it. I have a hard time digesting meat, and dairy products are horrible. Like, and for me, I do better when I eat more raw vegan foods than I do cooked foods. But for a while there, I was cooking food, and I'm suffering. It's horrible, but it tastes so good. So, but um, so yeah, I need to get back into doing what's right for me, and you guys need to do what's right for you. And they did make it hard, but that's why you need, if you can, try to grow your own food. Mimi and I were talking about that too. It's the more you can grow for yourself, even if it's just an herb garden, or one, if you have room for a tomato plant or a pepper plant, or you can only grow a few things. um I mean, heck, get to know your neighbors, and if there's a little field or something, y'all can maybe work together and try to grow stuff. um but there's a lot of replanting that I have to do because all my tomatoes are coming in from my arrow garden, and everything's doing so good. I need to just replant. Matter of fact, I ate some lettuce out of my arrow garden and added it to my meal, and it was delicious. So, but I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to stay on for about 5 more minutes, and that'll be at my 30-minute mark. But I do want to make sure that you guys are coming on here, and if you have a content channel, I want to make sure that you are connecting, and I want to help you guys grow and get back into that and have discussions in between. But you guys let me know what your plan is this week. What are y'all up to? Um, there's so much stuff that's happening right now, so it just seems like every day when you don't think anything can happen, it does. Oh, I love kimchi and sauerkraut. Kimchi is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Those are two things I want to learn how to make too. I've never made it, creative soil. And so, yes, absolutely. And they say that fermented foods, not you don't eat them all the time, but they are good for your gut health. And so, yes, I would love, and if you learn how to do it, are you going to make a video? Because I would love it um to do that. My sister-in-law made sauerkraut once in a jar. She cut up a bunch of cabbage and I don't know what she put in it. Oh, okay. I'll have to write that down. Okay. I'm writing that down. Um and you guys, if you know any other content creators that are needing to grow their channels or just like a really calm environment, y'all bring them over here and we'll support them. But I'll definitely be checking that one out. That sounds interesting. Oh, Chris, you don't like kimchi? Oh my gosh. See, I like sushi, I like kimchi, curries. I love all varieties of foods. Um yeah, kimchi's not for everybody. Um but I absolutely love it. Kimchi's good with even sometimes if you like I would make plain rice and then I would do like plain rice and kimchi and I would slice up avocado and cucumbers and like I would cut up the seaweed or the little thing like oh my gosh, it's absolutely fantastic. And it's all healthy for you. Um and sauerkraut is good. Sauerkraut is good on the side like if you do a salad or if you do like if you eat meat like you're a carniv like a lot of meat or whatever and it's good with pork and sausage like it's just so good. You don't like any of that, Mimi? Yeah, I like helping channels um and helping y'all grow and stuff like that. And I think everyone on here is amazing and so we need to support Brittany. Hello, support everybody on here. And so that's why I want to give if you know anybody um bring them over to my channel. I didn't do a live yesterday. I was supposed to do a live in the morning, but my aunt came over and my allergies were worse yesterday and I wasn't feeling it. And so I'm really not feeling it today, but I was like, no, no, I gotta come on here with my wonderful family, my YouTube family people. And Riza, good morning. How are you? Sick or not sick, I'm gonna do my best. And I'm always debating with Mimi. It's so funny because I'm like, I don't want to do lives. I do want to do lives. I don't. I do. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm all over the place. But I love coming on here and seeing you guys. But yeah, anybody on here. Nana Grace, good morning. How are you? So we have a couple of people on here like Mimi and Chris, y'all don't like sauerkraut or kimchi or anything like that. Miss Queen, good morning. Welcome in, my sweet. All of you have wrenches, so I know that all of you are my supporters and always come on here. So if you guys know anybody and y'all want to bring them over here on my live, and I'll throw them a wrench, and y'all can keep on growing and support one another. So, um, but absolutely, absolutely. Um, Thank you guys for coming on here. I appreciate every single one of you. Um, and please don't forget to watch my videos. I'll watch your videos. Leave a comment. Guys, I forget. I'm human. I'm not always going to remember. So even if you just say hi and I see you, usually the ones that make the comments on my videos, I watch and support first, or the ones that come onto my lives. When I post my live and my live goes up, don't forget to leave a comment so I know that you were here, and then y'all will be the first ones I watch and support. And the ones that leave comments on my video, not always, but I have a lot of people I'm connected with. I always try to shout you guys out in the morning on my community, so check my community page out because I'm constantly throwing channels out there. Um, and so I'm not feeling good. It's been my 30 minutes. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming on here. And I'm going to leave it with this because I am going to get off. Remember to live, laugh, love, support one another, be kind to one another. The world is could be such a wonderful place if everybody was just kind and loving. So I will, guys, will see you in the next one. Queen, thank you so much. I hope I feel better too. If you're Chris, I hope your back feels better. Um, um, uh, yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Nana Grace. Um, yeah, just anybody, just make sure that you tell them, and I'll spread the love as well. We all are here to support one another, but you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day, and stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.